Bigfoot Research Long-Term Study, the 24th through the 29th of September 2012, Day 1. I'm Mitch Waite, and I'm headed into Bigfoot territory. The purpose of this long-term study is to go in and study an area on an ongoing basis, and which I've never been able to really do before. I, like many other Bigfoot researchers, were stuck to doing it on my time off or whenever I had vacation time. Now I have obtained the funding and so forth to be able to actually spend great amounts of time in the mountains, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. In many cases, I will be by myself because other people cannot come up and help me out. But in some cases, some Bigfoot researchers will come up and help me with my studies. What you've been looking at here in the video is the burn area that I have to drive through now that used to be prime Bigfoot territory. Of course, it's gone. Many of the nests that I had shown in years before and so forth were gone. So I'm going to drive over to the edge of the burn area and stop at a campground and make that my base of operations. I will be here for a week, and then Saturday, Sunday I will be in town resupplying, and I will be back on Monday or Tuesday for another week. All of this green stuff, this fresh new growth, is all black oak, and it's very thorny. So by calling this a controlled burn, trying to burn out the undergrowth, all they've succeeded in doing is growing new brush, underbrush that's extremely thorny and stickery, and just is going to cause more of a fire hazard later on. It looks like I found a small handprint, maybe palm of a hand, and the fingers and stuff curled up, or it might be a bear print. It's kind of really hard to say. I don't see any claw marks at the tips of the toes, so it's kind of funny. And then it almost appears like there's a thumb on the left side of the print. So could be bear, could be something else, but I cast it. Look around for other footprints and stuff. Right down here's some turkey footprints, and looks like maybe some skunk prints. It looks like something knelt down right here to get a drink of water and put its hand in the mud. That's why I went ahead and cast that one. Mark right down here and see if I can see some other stuff. No, I don't see anything. Problem with finding a mud hole in a road like this is a truck goes through and it washes out any prints that might be in there. So any prints that you do find in a rut like this, it's going to have to be fairly fresh. Now here's a footprint that has longer toes on it, and the actual base of the foot is longer. It does not appear to be a bear. However, it could be an overstep, which, if it was a bear, it could be an overstep. I don't think so, but looks good to me. After looking at the prints in the mud, I did some hiking down a trail, and then I got off trail, and I happened to actually spot what appeared to be a lean-to. It tweaked my interest, so I decided to take a closer look. This could be man-made, maybe it's not. I looked at the ends. I didn't see any cut ends on the tree branches or the logs. They all seem to be broken to me. Whenever you approach something like this, you want to approach it very carefully because you never know what's inside. This happens to be true with any shelters or lean-tos or caves or anything like that that obstructs your view. Be very careful when you're approaching it. Too far away from there.